So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a great ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is decent chance! There it is!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So a breakthrough already. Camavinga proves too strong. Oh, super ball. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. This looks promising, and he's had it nicked away. Fernandez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Takes a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And back to the goalkeeper. Showing great feet there. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Good take, and is he in? Kane! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Shot a goal! He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's a throw-in. All the way back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Ricci. Alexander-Arnold. Opts for safety. Camavinga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Camavinga. Robertson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe! That has not gone well.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Camavinga on a charge down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Alexander-Arnold. Kane, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is a good ball to find him. And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Convertido en el minuto 54. Número 6.
It's become a case of men against boys. In with the challenge. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And this is Kane.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And this is Kane. And he was quick to react. He has found the way through. And the finish! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Gol de Argentina.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he shoots! Fernandez. He's got away. And the shot! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Número 11.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Kane. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Kane. Salmakers, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomori. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. Tries a shot! Valverde. And this is Kane. Salmakers. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kane. It's a goal kick.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 11.
We have got changes here
Número
from
6.
both sides, in fact.
Entran número 13. Número 21.
Salmakers.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Oh, that's fabulous. But Asagi does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Camavinga, pinches it off him. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Driving through the middle. That's really well cleared.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, that's superb. And the shots!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, it's come loose. That's been intercepted.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that is that. Argentina looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de manera inadecuada será expulsada. Muchas gracias.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Batasagi goes steaming forward. It's a promising position. And this is Kane. Goes to finish! Goal! Argentina! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Son Heung-min. Guardiola makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Kane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden stood up well to him there. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. And this is Kane. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Kane! Against the crossbar! Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi. Bartesaghi. Steaming on goalwards. Peru have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Fernandez. Oh, cracking. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want...
And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. And it's Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Now it's Foden.
Such good technique.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that was asking just too much of him. Shot could be on. He's got away. He's got full. And it's Messi. Camavinga is having the time of his life here. Akanji and Caicedo. Camavinga is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Kane! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Argentina are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Camavinga. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's been caught on it. And the shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Caicedo. Defending was strong and firm.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Valverde. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Kane. And it's Camavinga. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good spread. And here's Kane. Gives it back. And the chance, surely! Jimenez gets it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe thinks about the decent chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Cambio en Perú. Número 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 26. Entran.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Convertido en el minuto 89.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Peru grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played backwards here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Valverde. What official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's being shifted off it. And that is that. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Camavinga walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.